No extra space
No, there's no extra space in the front.
in the front. Okay.
A little bit more clearance to put your luggage in and stuff too. And then the seats do fold down if you did need some extra space.
Yeah.
And then while you drive?
Yeah, can you explain me the controls?
Yep, absolutely.
The safety controls. I don't need all the details.
Yep, absolutely. So we got the parking assist package, so that's going to have your parking assist plus. It's going to have active park distance control. So if you put your foot on the brake really quick,
Yeah,
and then put it in reverse, you've got your car wash view, you've got your 3D surround view, as well as the parking assistant. So it's going to give you your active park distance control. So these little obstacles right here will tell you that you're very close to hitting an obstacle. And then it also has backup assistant as well. So it'll have a 360 view of your car and what all is around it. And if you use backup assistant, you can actually access cameras on each side of the car to see exactly how far you are away from an obstacle. And then you've also got your front rear cameras. And then there is automatic parking that you can take advantage of as well. It'll remember your path and it'll actually park itself for you.
Really?
Really? And then on the steering wheel here, we've got our phone controls, voice commands, phone calls. It does have the M-Sport steering wheel with the contrast stitching all around. Has heated steering wheel as well as heated front seats. And then we have our
ventilated front seat.
This specific model
No.
does not have the ventilated seats. What a lot of people do for the ventilated seats, it really doesn't work very well. In most instances, the amount of driving you're doing, it'll probably take about that long to actually cool down.
Mine it's cooling too.
Yeah, no, I'm saying with the ventilated seats, it's a couple thousand extra, and to be completely honest with you, what most people do is they just remote start their BMW through the My BMW app to basically cool the car down before they ever step foot in there, and that also maximizes your electric range. So you just basically precondition it, and it'll maximize your range, it'll cool down the cabin, and it'll save you a couple thousand extra dollars.
Okay, the range right now is 233 miles.
Yeah, so it gets about
99%.
Yeah, so it is a little bit hot outside. The reason that it's not at its full range right now is because we didn't precondition it. If we precondition it, the battery will get up to optimal temperature and it will maximize the range and get you closer to 250 miles of range.
Okay, what's this BC?
That's basically just so that the BC basically just shows you what you know, your vehicle status, value since charging. You can pull up how much kilowatt hours that you have been putting out and since factory, and you can, this is basically where you get all your information about your vehicle at a moment's notice. So it tells you how much kilowatt per hour you're getting each trip, value since charging. So it basically just tells you everything you need to know about what kind of output, what electric output your vehicle is, you know, is going to right now. And then down here, you've got your different driving modes. You've got your Sport, your Comfort, and your Eco Pro. This is where you're going to get the most range. This is going to be the most comfortable drive, and the Sport will unlock all the power that is available. It's about 535 horsepower, so plenty of pep. It is all-wheel drive. And then we have our iDrive controller right here, which is going to control all the apps here on our iDrive 8.5 system. So it's basically just like operating a smartphone. All your available apps are right here, and it's super easy to configure. So if we go to driving settings, some people prefer to have different driving assist features on. So safety and warnings, we'll go over here. Forward collision mitigation, it's basically going to hit the brakes for you if it detects an obstacle and you're going to run into it. So it'll actually brake for you. Would you prefer to have that on, or would you rather have that off?
On.
On, okay. The And there also is lane departure warning. So if you start veering out of your lane a little bit, it'll actually direct you back into your lane. Would you prefer to keep that on? Okay. And then there is active blind spot detection. That will stay on constantly to make sure that you're safe and it's safe to change lanes.
How about one pedal driving?
Yeah, so there's fatigue alert as well. So it'll actually scan your face, and if it notices that you're starting to get tired, it'll actually bring up it'll basically bring up a warning saying, hey, it might be time to take a break, and it will actually bring up multiple different options for hotels or lodges that you can pull over to, and then you can sleep at.
My wife Mercedes, we had a coffee.
Yeah.
And I asked the salesman, this car is making the coffee? He said, no, it's
not
just,
quite, right?
Yeah, it's just tell you you are tired, you got so many hours driving, pull over and take a rest,
Yeah, for sure, and that's exactly what this car does. Yeah, but it'll actually bring up a message on your dashboard saying, hey, it might be time to take a break, and it'll pull up all the options that are available close by you.
Yeah, my Mercedes, my wife Mercedes was 2013. This is 2024.
2024, yep.
So it's a big difference.
Absolutely, and the technology's come a long way since then.
Yeah.
And then you also have your heads-up display. So
I see that.
So you have the heads-up display as part of the premium package with the curved display that is brand new to 2024.
That's very, very handful.
And then if you look up here, you actually also have your Harman Kardon surround sound system. So it's very much the best of the best
on the market.
Yeah, it's the best on the market.
Holland, they do the best.
Absolutely. You know a thing or two about these.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you've driven enough of them, right?
Because my Audi 6 was Harman and
Harman Kardon.
Yes, and the speaker was popping up.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely
the one, and the navigation was coming up when I turned the engine on, and was 3 liter, 510 horsepower.
Oh wow. Yeah, this has got about 25 more horsepower.
0 to 65 seconds. Is this one?
You want to know how fast this does 0 to 60?
No, I want
3.3 seconds.
3.3.
3.3 seconds. It's the performance model. It's the top of the top for the i4s, and that's why you've got all this extra carbon fiber in here as well, because it's basically an electric car, but it's dedicated to being a performance car as well. Yeah, so you've got all the carbon fiber accents throughout here as well. And I know I've already touched on the M Sport steering wheel with the red and blue stitching, but this is as loaded as it gets for the i4s.
Okay.
Let's go ahead.
Okay, so this is my signal.
Yep, that's your signal.
Left and right.
Yep, and then you
and this is the cruise control, or
no? That's actually for the windshield wipers. This is going to be your adaptive cruise control right here.
Oh, the cruise control is right here.
That's going to be your adaptive cruise control.
Okay, so this is for the blades.
For the wipe blades.
Do I have on a rear window? No.
Do you have what?
Blades. No.
Yep.
On the rear too?
On the rear, no.
Only so.
Well, so the car was designed in such a way that the water's just going to roll right off of it, and that's why they eliminated the need to have a sunroof. Yeah. It's got a nice sunroof, so you can still let plenty of light in as well, especially for those long trips to California.
Yeah. Okay, it's not panoramic sunroof.
It's not panoramic. Is that a must though?
Not really. I'm saying, you know. Okay.
Alright,
so I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Let me hold the camera
I'll go ahead and
so I can adjust the mirrors.
Yep.
My driving position.
And that that folds both of your mirrors in.
Okay. Now you switch to right.
So there should be a little lever right over there.
This one?
No, actually, go ahead and press the right button. The right mirror.
Oh.
There you go. You got it? You're already a BMW Pro.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're ready to go. So just go ahead and put your foot on the brake, and then just push that all the way down, and we're good. Would you prefer to start out in Sport, Comfort, or Eco Pro? That's going to be the fastest. The Sport.
Let's try Sport.
All right, let's do it. I like your style.
This one doesn't have the lights. Jake, show me the lights.
No, so the lights are actually right here. If you look at this little strip on your door as well, it does have ambient lighting, which you can change. So if you go to interior lighting, you can change the color of it. And then if you go over, so let's just go to emerald, and it actually already just changed to emerald green. It's really bright outside, so it's kind of hard to see. So if you turn up the brightness a little bit, you might be able to see it a little bit better in the daylight. As you can see right there, you can see a little bit more, but it really pops at night. Gives it that extra nice.
Light.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
We're in drive. Let's do it. You're gonna be shocked when you step down on the when you floor this. You're gonna be shocked. It's gonna throw you back in your seat. Okay. And it is all-wheel drive, so it's gonna have plenty of grip. You don't have to worry about it sliding out or anything on you. Very easy to navigate too, huh?
Yeah, but it's not automatic, it's manual adjustment.
Okay, would you prefer to do street or highway for a test drive? Highway, okay, I like that. So we'll go ahead and take a right, and then as soon as we take a right, we're gonna go ahead and get in the left lane and head towards the 101 North. Look at that. All clear too. You can go ahead and step on it. That's fast, huh? Throws you back in your seat. Go ahead and hit the 101 North. You feel how responsive it is though? Like the throttle, the way that it handles. Up on that odometer right there. Watch how fast this accelerates. Just like that, 85 miles an hour.
85 miles.
Before you ever got on the freeway.
Wow. That's a BMW.
Absolutely. Did you want to try it in comfort now?
On the way back.
Okay, yeah.
We'll try comfort.
Very smooth ride, very little road noise. It's the best of both worlds. You still save a ton of money on gas and eco-friendly, but you still get the performance aspect of it too. We'll go ahead and get off at 67th Avenue. Does 100 with ease. You just got up to 110. Didn't feel like it though, huh? brakes are great. Those upgraded brakes from the M Sport package definitely make a difference. Well, if you're gonna go that fast, you gotta make sure that you can stop fast too, right?
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and take a left and we'll just basically circle back around on the 101.
Yeah. Can I give a voice command?
Yeah, so let me go ahead and make sure it's on first. Let's see. Settings. Wake word. Alright, there we go. So, for example, I'll just do something like this. Hello, BMW.
Let me try it.
Okay.
Because I have an accent.
Okay, yeah, say hello.
Hello, BMW. Can you guide me to a BMW dealer, please?
Hello, BMW. Please roll down all windows. Now all the windows are down.
Yeah, how you the voice?
Just say hello, BMW.
Hello, BMW. Can you close the windows, please?
So actually, I did forget, it doesn't actually roll the windows up, but you can basically do everything else.
Please try again or say help. I didn't understand you again.
So once you actually set up your BMW profile, you will actually be able to say commands like, hello, BMW. Hello, BMW. I'm in the mood for some coffee.
All driving modes can only be operated by the driver by voice control.
So in that situation, it would actually pull up all the available coffee spots nearby, and you can select which one you want to go to, and it will direct you automatically.
Okay. Hello, BMW. Can you drive me to Costco?
I have found these 20 entries. Which
There's
one
20
should I select?
different options, and you can actually have it direct.
Option 1 is fine.
I have found several destinations. Which one should I select?
All you gotta do is click that.
Okay, should I start the guidance? I've started guidance.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take exit 16 to the right.
And we'll go ahead and turn off the guidance. But yeah, it's that easy. And then you've got all your different charging stations available to you right now. Go ahead and take it. This exit. Yeah, can you go ahead and take this exit?
Is this on?
Yep. So as you can see, there's all these charging stations around here as well, and it'll guide you to each one, and it'll tell you which ones or which chargers are available and what kind of kilowatts that it puts out. So you'll know how fast your BMW will charge just by clicking on each one of these. So show details. And then it actually tells you it's a level 2 charger instead of a level 3. So stay in this lane right here. It'll tell you it's a level 2 charger, and it'll tell you how many kilowatts it's actually producing before you ever get there.
It's 350 kW.
What's that?
Charging 350.
No, so the i4 is going to have about 185 kilowatt hours max. So the most that it can charge at a single time is 185 kilowatts.
DC charge.
DC chargers, it'll actually, it's DC fast chargers, which we call level 3 chargers, We'll get you about, it'll charge you up in about 30 minutes. From 20 to 80%, only takes about 30 minutes or so. So once you go to the grocery store, or you know, you're on a road trip, you got plenty of time to get some snacks, stretch your legs, and get back out on the road. Yep, just go ahead and take a right here. Did he honk? Did he honk?
Yeah.
Oh. Some people are so impatient.
BMW and you're so slow. Where I should park?
Go ahead and go this way. How did you like it?
I love it.
Do you like the colors and everything like that? If you were to order one yourself, you think this is pretty much how you would order it?
White.
White with the red? Not red? Okay. I'll tell you what. Why don't we go ahead and go back? Why don't we go back to the lot really quick, and we'll see if there's one that you know, colors that you like. Because I understand you're not a fan of the red interior, but we've got plenty of different options back on the lot.
All right.
Hey, why don't we can go back on the lot really quick and go take a look at one that you like.
Thank you very much for
Thank you.